from San Francisco, California, this is the Rock and Roll Geek Show. This is the story of my rock and roll butler.
Welcome to the Rock and Roll Geek Show. My name's Michael Butler. Thanks a lot for joining me. I really appreciate it. Today is Wednesday, August 30th, 2023, and it's 12:59 p.m. Yes, another daytime show. It's day 30 of the Dog Days of Podcasting. We got one day left after today. And as promised yesterday, I'm going to do a track-by-track of the new Casanovas album, which is called Backseat Rhythms. A little update on the hunting. I went in the tree stand yesterday afternoon. Didn't see shit in the tree stand. But as soon as I came down, I stayed up until 7:30, and I was falling asleep in the tree stand. I've been getting up super early in the morning and going up in the tree stand and then going back in the afternoon. And I was there until 7:30, and I was getting really tired. And so I said, all right, I'm going to go in. Because it was starting to get dark a little bit earlier here. And about 15 minutes after I went in, a huge buck came down right under the tree stand. So that's the way it goes. And this morning, the alarm went off at 4:45. I couldn't get up. And then at 5:10, about between 5:10 and 5:15, I said, I got to get up. I got to go sit in the tree stand. So I got up and sat in the tree stand until about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and I was falling asleep, and I came down and had some breakfast. And here I am now doing a show. I'm getting really discouraged about this deers, but I'm going to get back up there this afternoon. Farmer's market is today in Weaverville, and I'm going to go to the farmer's market. Then I'm going to come back and make some dinner and get back up in the tree stand and try again. I'm heading back down on Sunday to San Francisco, so I'm going to keep trying until I either get a deer or Sunday comes. Got to get back on the horse, and I got to stay on the horse. But that's neither here nor there. I asked for random thoughts of the day, and I got a couple. I'm going to do one today. Chris Capel, rock and roll copywriter, sent me one. I'm going to do that tomorrow. So if you have any, send them on up. I'll keep doing them. rockandrollgeek@gmail.com. This one is from new friend of the show, Steven Laperriere.
Mr. Michael Butler, hope you're doing fine.
I'm super great.
This is Steven Laperriere here from Montreal, Quebec,
Laperriere.
Canada. And as I am recording this, it is Wednesday morning, August 30th, 8:03 a.m.
Oh, just came this morning.
I hope that you'll be enjoying your next sip of whatever it is you're drinking. I've gotten used to hear you say that you're drinking a sip of that fine beer that you're drinking.
Yes.
But in the last few podcasts, I heard you were drinking either iced tea or water. Michael,
right? Okay.
Got to get back to the real stuff, man.
Okay, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to open up the first Tecate of the day, friend. You talked me into it, Steven Laperriere. First sip of the day. Yum.
I thought I'd come into you with a random thought of the day for your Dog Days of Podcasting.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Congrats, by the way, for sticking to it.
I'm sticking to it.
And the thought of the day concerns Metallica's record-setting for attendance for one single show at SoFi Stadium in LA.
I did not know that.
Actually, I think this is quite a feat worth of mention. And it just goes to show that to the naysayers that say that rock music is dead, heavy metal music is dead, are just talking from their asses.
Yeah, I don't think nobody in my circle of friends thinks that rock and roll is dead or heavy metal. Heavy metal is probably bigger than it ever was, I would imagine.
Actually, music is important. I could not envision my life without music.
Who could, friend?
And whether you're into Metallica or rock music or punk music, or if you're into pop music, Taylor Swift music, whatever. I mean,
by the way, Beyonce's coming here down to the same stadium that Taylor Swift played, either today or tomorrow. And it's all you see on the news. They made her honorary mayor. She's playing a fucking stadium.
It is important. It has its place. And it's so cool to see a 42-year-old band like Metallica still fill out stadiums 2 nights in a row.
Yes.
I think that's fantastic, and I thought it was worthy of mention on your podcast. So there it is, my friend. Stay frosty. Talk to you soon.
Stay frosty. Thank you, Steven Laperriere, for that random thought of the day. I appreciate it. You too can leave me a random thought of the day, or a show review, or an album review, or a Michael Butler "You Suck" comment, or Michael Butler "You're the Greatest" comment, or anything like that. rockandrollgeek@gmail.com. I appreciate it. I will play it on the show unless I forget, and if I forget, send me an email with "You're an asshole" in the subject line to rockandrollgeek@gmail.com. All right. Track by track of the new Casanovas album. They're a band from Melbourne, Australia. The album's called Backseat Rhythm. I'm going to read you the press thing that came through me. From Rubber Records. I'm now on their mailing list, and they sent me this album, so thank you, friend at Rubber Records. I appreciate it. The Casanovas released their 5th album, Backseat Rhythms, and announced the album launch. New album is mixed by the legendary U.S. engineer-producer Ron Nevison, who worked with The Who, Led Zeppelin, Thin Lizzy, Kiss. They forgot to mention UFO, little album called Obsession, little album called Strangers in the Night. I think he also did Lights Out as well. The album cover has a cool photo of a guy standing on the beach with a rock and roll pose playing a Gibson SG. Backseat. Let's see. Casanova's AC/DC infused sound is keeping the tradition of Aussie rock alive. Backseat Rhythms follows the band's 2020 album, Reptilian Overlord, which I have, and it's great. Which I think I put that on my top 10 albums of 2020 as well. Which got the best reviews of the band's career and rapturously received European tour in October of 2022. That tour came nearly 20 years to the month since they first toured Europe with the Datsuns and took... Pardon me, I'm Bourbon, it was fine, Tecate. And took in 15 shows across Spain, France, Holland, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, including a performance on the legendary Rock Palace. The new album is the first to feature the new drummer, Brett Wolfenden, who joined in time to tour the last album, who has previously played with the Pictures, Masters Apprentices frontman Jim Keys, and Todd Rundgren. Wolfie, who has joined frontman guitarist Tommy Boyce and longtime bass player Damo Campbell in helping the Casanovas take their sound to new levels. They will launch Backseat Rhythms at the S.B. Gershwin Room in St. Kilda on Friday the 13th of October with Guess the Strip. Tickets on sale now. Okay. Let's see. Anything else on this? That's about it. I got that from Dave Lang Publicity. Thank you, Dave Lang. I appreciate it. They're a 3-piece band, and let's just get right into it. I don't know much about the band. I was offered an interview, so if you have any fun facts about the Casanovas, I'd appreciate it, friends. And maybe I'll have them on the show. But they'll probably be happy that I'm doing a track by track. I'm going to give this an honest review. I played "Baby Wants to Get Down" on was it yesterday's show? I think it was yesterday's. Was it yesterday's? No, yesterday I played "Screaming Jets," also from Australia. The day before I played "Baby Wants to Get Down," everybody said that these guys are wearing their what do you call it? Influences on their sleeves. So let's listen to this together. There's 10 songs in this album. You know the Rock and Roll Geek scoring system. If I like it, I give it a +1. If it's okay, I'll give it a half. If I don't like it, I'll give it a 0. I'm going to give you an honest review because I've not listened to this whole thing in its entirety, but I do like Ron Nevison. He lives up in Santa Rosa now, I believe, which is close to San Francisco. I should get him on the show. First song is called "The Devil in Me." Now, I don't have the songwriting credits. I'm going to assume the singer, Tommy Boyce, wrote them all, but I could be wrong. "Devil in Me." I like the guitar tone. That is very reminiscent of Somebody, and I can't put my finger on it. Oh, AC/DC. Duh.
Got the cream. I got the bass. Turn up the treble. We'll write a symphony. You know your touch takes me to another level. Come over here and see. Bring out the devil in me. You bring out the devil.
I like it so far. Nothing original, but it's catchy as hell. Got a good riff.
You in the race, you take the medal, you got the special chemistry. When you fill my cup, you pour my kettle, make the perfect cup of tea. I feel the heat of your heart.
Got a breakdown. I like breakdowns, as you know. Very good guitar tone. I like that too. I like it. I'm giving it a +1. Soft +1, but I'm still giving it a +1. Next song, When You Want Something From Me, which I think is a song I played on the podcast. It reminds me of Helicopters channeling Kiss. Oh no, I played The Last Time Was Good, I think. Now that riff, that down, 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 that's another song. That progression is something else too, but I like it. I'm liking their rip. I'm gonna say it. They're ripping people off, but hey, who doesn't?
I thought we had a cool connection. At first you came.
That's the Helicopters.
I was the center of your attentions, but it only seemed to last so long. Now I know you're only ever gonna call. You want something from me.
What is that? That is something I've heard, but I really like this song.
You
Well, something from me. That's Kiss.
want something from me. You only call. You want something from me.
It's like Creatures of the Night or Animalize era or Lick It Up era.
You want something from
I like this.
You want something from me. You want something from me. You only call me. You want something from me. You want something from me. At first it seemed like sweet perfection. You were everything I'd ever dreamed. Now it seems I'm just one collection of boys who fell for your appeal. Now I know you're only
Gonna get another breakdown? Yes, we are. This song is fucking great. I got an email today from somebody named Rocky. Hi, Michael. Rocky here. Another fine show went down, and like always, you crushed it, man. I'm so glad you introduced me to another great band, the Casanovas. This is the reason I began to listen to your podcast in the first place, because I needed a new shot in the arm of rock and roll. Casanovas were a great pick for your 29th Dog Day show. And by the way, Michael, they do sound like a cross of Leonard Skinner and 38th Special. Your shows are great and always leaves me with a smile and a frosty one, especially when you stick it to the man. P.S. I hope I spelled Casanova right. The spelling ain't me forte. You misspelled it, but that's okay, friend. Actually, no, you didn't. You didn't. You spelled it right. I'm giving that one a +1. Very derivative, but I like it. Next song is called The Lover, which I believe was released a while back, and I think I already played this on the Rock and Roll Geek Show, but I'm going to play it again. Another Kiss. Oh no, tears are falling! That is, that sounds like the Babies, maybe?
Is it cliche?
John Waite.
Spin you around in my arms. Would you mind if we watch the sunset together?
I like this guy's voice.
Is it okay if I fall for your
I'm sure I'm going to get hate mail because I criticize bands who have the singer with a too polished of a voice, but this guy's voice is pretty polished, but I don't know, something about it I like.
In the heat of the night, I'll lay you down and make you mine. 'Cause I'm a lover, gonna love you all through the night. 'Cause I'm a lover,
I'm a lover, baby.
ooh girl, I'm gonna treat you right.
I'm going to treat you right. This is total 70s. I love it.
Me for a candlelit dinner. Would you lay with me and gaze at the stars?
I'm guessing when they sat down and wrote this album, which is a good songwriting tip, by the way. Now, I'm not one to give tips, but you sit and listen to your influences. You say, I want to do an album, and you listen to your favorite bands, and you play along to them. Next thing you know, you got an album of 70s sounding rock songs.
Modern romance, but I'll give you all you want and more if you're willing to take a chance. 'Cause I'm a lover, gonna love you all through the night. I'm a lover.
I'm sure some of you may think, well, this is not heavy enough or it's too mid-tempo, but I'm liking it. A good song is a good song. Here comes a solo. A key change in the middle of a solo. Another breakdown. I kill it. I'm giving it a +1. So far, we're 3 for 3. Next song, Burning Up the Night. We're burning up the night, motherfuckers. Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah. Take me. Kiss. Rock and roll over. When it comes to hot love, you know she wins a gold medal.
You wanna hold her, but she's much too much. The flame burn higher when she takes a little bite. She's on fire.
Yeah. Take me. We'll guess the rhyme now. Let's see if we can guess the next rhyme. I didn't know what she said. What he just said there. Yeah. She's on fire. She's burning up the night, motherfucker. Like that. There are no more lyrics for me to guess the rhyme. Sorry. Alright, I'm giving that one a half. A little cliche, but it's not bad. Next song, Baby Wants to Get Down. You really like my limousine. Oh, that sounds helicopter. It's a great guitar tone. Bow 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 bow. I can't get no. I like this.
I'm like a tiger pacing up and down inside my cage. Out on the streets so crazy with
Very helicopters.
but my baby wants to get down. Make you stay at home, make you live your life alone if you're infected. That's right. They lock you up indoors, raid your house without a cause if they suspect you're gonna fight.
like this one. I'm gonna keep my rock credibility though. I'm gonna give it a half. The next song, Bad Girl. You're such a bad girl. Bass solo. Led Zeppelin.
She ain't the kind of girl who'd take to be your mom. She may not be no future bride, but she sure as hell is fun. I'll take my chances. I might find a pearl. I know she's dangerous. She's a bad girl. She's a bad girl. Ooh, she's a bad girl.
She ain't no intellectual. She may not like to read. She's good enough for me.
But shows me such a good time, and that's good enough for me.
I got it. I fucking nailed it, man. Nailed it. I have not heard this song, I swear to God.
Ain't got no heart to go. She may not be for real. She may not love me long time, and that's kind of her appeal. I'll take my chances. I'm undeterred. She may be dangerous. She's a bad girl.
I like the solo. I like the bass riff too. That guy's a ripping guitar player.
She may face the cover of a magazine. She may not be the prettiest thing that you've ever seen.
She may not make the cover of a magazine. She may not be the prettiest thing that you've ever seen.
When it comes to all things nasty, you know that she's a star.
She's a star. She's going to go far.
She got a powerful charisma, a certain je ne sais quoi.
Ah, he beat me. Je ne sais quoi. That's better than what I said.
I'll take the chances. I'm undeterred. She may be dangerous. She's a bad girl.
All right, I'm going to give it a strong half. I like it, but it's not. I'm giving it a half. Just say it. Next song, City Streets. Just like a white-winged dove. I like this.
There's a warm breeze blowing and a full moon on the rise. There's no sure way of knowing who's gonna live and who's gonna die.
I like that lick.
Talking tough will save you from the switchblade in your back. Gotta look over your shoulder and be ready for attack. It ain't fun. It ain't nice.
It ain't nice on these city streets, man.
'Cause you ain't never
Mean streets of Melbourne.
city streets.
Just like a white-winged dove. I like this, actually. I might be making fun of it, but I like it.
Where you going? You'll be dying to survive. And the shadows they ain't showing. Where they hide at 45. Christian works for Tito, selling tricks out on the side. Johnny likes to hustle and
Little Bruce Springsteen, Bon Jovi stories about Jockey and Johnny.
But you get it. But you ain't ever coming back. From these city streets.
That lick is another song, dude. I can't put my finger on it, but you know what it is. Thin Lizzy? I like this. I like this. Heartbreaker with your 44. I like that one. I'm giving it a plus one. All right, kill it. Next song I played on the last or the one before last. This is the one that sounds like a cross between Leonard Skinner and 38 Special. The last time was good. This is a plus one, by the way. That's a good riff. Very catchy guitar lick. The post from Chris Del Grande. The new Casanovas album is kicking my butt right now. In the top 3, maybe, I'm hearing tiny little snippets of the mid-late 70s Kiss influence, not overtly, and in a fresh, new way. For example, the verses here have a similar vocal blah, 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 blah. He said the song When You Want Something From Me sounds like She's So European. Many other flashes of influences throughout. Massively catchy record. We need a track-by-track review. Well, you have it, Chris Del Grande. It's a +1. All right, next song, Her Kiss.
She got the backseat rhythm. You'll need an exorcism. She'll lead you to temptation. She got a devil inside. You wanna make her your bride while she gives a little French dictation. Such a
Phil Robinson, this album is a veritable name that tune experience. These guys, quote, borrow from everyone. Kiss, ZZ Top, Def Leppard, Lynyrd Skynyrd. But they do it in a way that comes across as paying homage rather than flat out theft. And the guitarist does have a lot of acisms in his playing style. Pietrek Wojciechowski. I know I'm mispronouncing your name, Pietrek. Just finished my first listen. Good rock and roll album.
Those come in the rise and creamy white thighs, irresistible combination. She'll write what you want in almost any phone, a kind of sensual dissertation. She got a truckload of sass, just like a snake in the grass. She'll wake you out of hibernation, like an addiction, a pleasurable affliction. She'll be a medication. But it's only delusion to think it's more than this. Pretty soon you'll go crazy, looking for a kiss, a kiss.
That is a very, very tasteful guitar solo. Left Turn. That is Kiss. That is a fucking total Kiss ripoff. That solo put this from a half to a 1 for me, though. I want to hear the Kiss ripoff here, though. She, right? Or is it Parasite? She takes off her clothes. Parasite, baby. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, man. Bow, 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 bow. Good job paying tribute. That is a tribute to Kiss right there. That is a total. You better not let Gene hear that one. All right, last song on the album. I'm getting that one a +1. I like the Kiss ripoff at the end. That makes it for me too. The guitar solo and the Kiss ripoff. Last song, Kundalini. Kundalini Rising, 5 minutes and 49 seconds. Stranglehold. Here I come again now, baby, like a dog in heat. Oh man, like a dog in heat. I like it. I fucking like it, man. Rip off all you want. We need more rip-offs of great tunes. Put me in my place. Stranglehold, baby. +1. Oh, come on. +1. Total nooge. That is the fucking nooge, man. All right, I gotta tally him up. I love it. I fucking love it. You got 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, the Rock and Roll Geek scoring system. Scientifically unscientific, but it's always right. I hope you enjoyed this track by track of the new Casanovas album, Backseat Rhythms. Do you agree with me? Send me an email, rockandrollgeek@gmail.com, with the subject line, Butler. Man, you found some great music. I love you. I'm donating 3 times as much as I did, even though I never donated. It's 3 times 0 0. Put that in the subject line. Send it to rockandrollgeek@gmail.com. You disagree with me? Send me an email to rockandrollgeek@gmail.com with the subject line, Butler. The nude sucks. You can't hunt. Hunting is for pussies. Unsubscribed. Put that in the subject line. Ah, a little left turn here. Kansas.
The end of suffering, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah. They got fucking Hare Krishna in the lyrics.
Release your endless yearning, surrender to all it is. Let your spirit set sail upon the cosmic seas.
All right. Thank you for listening, friends. rockandrollgeek.com. Please keep the donations coming. It's a value for value. So if you get any value out of this, please contribute what you think it's worth to you, friends. Maybe you'll hear Casanovas on my show soon. We'll see. Find me on the Facebook, R&R Geek. Find me on the Twitter, find me on the X, R&R Geek. Find me on the Instagram, Rock and Roll Geek, don't ask. I'll talk to you tomorrow with Day 31, Final Dog Days episode. I just got the new Velvet Insane sent to me as well by the record label. I'll be talking about that soon, maybe doing a track by track. Maybe not tomorrow, but maybe before I leave the mountains. New album from the Casanovas, Backseat Rhythms. I'll post a link where you can purchase it on rockandrollgeek.com. Thank you for listening, friends. I'm going to let this play out. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Keep sticking it to the man and stay frosty.
It's a rock and roll geek train wreck.